What's up, guys? Dustin Heiner here with Master Passive Income, and I want to walk you through how I teach all of my students how to create an LLC for their businesses. Now, we invest in real estate. I use this for my real estate businesses as well as my online businesses. In every business that I create new LLCs. And the reason why is we get a lot of protection. We also get business credit. I have a whole entire video on how you can use your business credit to actually get financing for your entire business. Check the link in the description for that as well. But let's jump into, I'm going to walk you through the entire process, even explain all the reasons why and all the things you want to do and not do. So let's walk through it right now.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So we are here at mycorporation.com. This is where I go to get my corporation set up and LLCs set up. So let's quickly walk through it because it actually is very, very quick. So let's say I want to start my business and I'm going to click on limited liability company. Now, I definitely recommend everybody set up one. It's really, really inexpensive and it's great. So you can read through all this stuff, but it tells you why. But we already know why. I already talked through a lot of that stuff. But if you want to read more, absolutely go ahead and do that. Now, start your business. We're going to click that, and we're going to click which state. I personally recommend Wyoming. That's where I put my corporations, my LLCs, because of the cost as well as the protection for privacy. Okay, so now we can scroll down. Now, there's a couple things that you can do here. There's the add-ons down here. I'm not going to go through each one. One thing you're probably going to need to do is just this basic one. The standard's not bad, but you're paying for the annual report. If you click that drop down, you can read more about what it is. But I do the annual report myself. It's very, very fast, and it's not $100. It's $50. Secretary of State. So you pay $50, but auto renew. So must report a state, blah blah blah, and most states require this information to be updated annually. Yes, so Wyoming definitely does. So you can go here, and I believe there's a $50 filing fee with the state. You might have to pay that if you pay it with this one. But anyways, let's move on. You can do the deluxe or premium registered agent service. That's very beneficial. Usually it's going to be about $100, so $120 isn't bad. So this might be good just going this route. I don't know. It's really, really up to you. Let's just say I'm going to go with this one. I would not maintain my biz. I don't know if you would need that. I personally don't. But anyways, let's go with this one right here. And because you're going to need a registered agent. And I get that question a lot. Like, what happens do I need a registered agent? Yes, you absolutely do need a registered agent. So you're paying the Wyoming filing fees as well. So this goes directly to the state. Okay, so now I fill out all this information. I give the address. I put in my email address, phone number, name, all that sort of stuff. Put in some fake information. It already has my stuff set up. Go to continue. This is the next thing that you really need to look through. So desired name and address for your business, LLC. So you literally need to actually put in LLC or, like all that sort of stuff. So let's just say you wanted to create the business and you want to say, I don't know, shovel. I just looked out the window and saw a shovel. So, shovel company, LLC, something like that. Second name could be, this is the second choice just in case if you can't find shovel company, LLC, or whatever you want to call it. You want to call it like actually shovel limited liability company, or your third choice, shovel L3C. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's that. Brief description. We sell shovels. Okay. Primary contract. There we go. Cash counted. So all these blue buttons pop out and walk you through what they're asking for. I do cash, not accrual. I'm not an accountant, but that's the way I do it. Year end, just keep it all as simple as possible. I don't need to have like June being the actual date for the close of the year. So who manages the limited liability company? Member managed. That's the way I would go. Manager, like if you have somebody else that's not a member, who's not the owner managing it, then so anyways, this is the member managed. So once you're all done with that, it gets to this page where it shows Chief Executive Officer, member number one. If you want to add other members, you absolutely can. If your spouse or if you want to add your kids or something like that, you can definitely do that. Or if you have a partner. So let's say, what's the deadline for members to make this contribution. Okay, don't even worry about that. We're not even going to worry about any of that. Go to the next step. And a federal employee identification number. You need one of these. And sometimes I've actually had students say, hey, I tried to go to the IRS by myself and it wouldn't work. Like they wouldn't give me one. It was blocked for something. So I usually just click yes to that just because I want to make sure that I'm actually paying for the EIN through this company to actually get me the EIN number. The EIN number is the employer identification number. You definitely need that. It's like your social security number that keeps track of your your credit. So you definitely want to do that. Fill in all this information right here. And then before organization, okay, not existence. You could say, well, before organization, this business was not in existence because you're starting it. Principal business activity, real estate. And so we don't want to do S corporation and then click continue. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this so I don't have to fill all that stuff in right now. Next, and then rush filing service. If you want to rush it, if you need to, then absolutely go ahead and do that. Delayed filing services actually might not be too bad. Here, I'll give you an example. There's a pro tip that I had to learn the hard way. When I was starting I had a business I was starting, and it was a convenience store. Well, I started the LLC it was a corporation, S corporation, in December. And so I started in December, I was like, okay, we're going to start business in March, but I want to start the corporation now. Well, what happened was since I started in December, I had to pay California the franchise tax of $800 just for that first year for us not even using it, just incorporating then. So if we wanted to delay it until after a later date, that would be better. It would have saved us $800 if we would have incorporated January 1st as opposed to 15 days earlier. So that was rather irritating. So you can have all this stuff. You might want them to work on operating agreement, which is really, really good to have that. But anyways, let's keep going and go next step. And then we have the billing information. If we want to make the payment, then we go through the payment just like we normally would, fill all this stuff out, all your information, billing address, shipping address as well, where it's going to be shipped to. And then expedited shipping options. Well, we're not doing that. Release your signature for package delivery. Yeah, that makes sure that you actually have to sign for it. And then coupon code, which I'm trying to work on a coupon code. If I don't have one currently. I'm trying to get one for you. So see at the bottom of this video if I can get a promo code for you from the company. Anyways, then review your order details and then submit and go all the way through. But that's how you use mycorporation.com and get started and get your LLC going. Okay, we'll see you.